Hey everybody, Frank from Velocity Money Mortgage. Super excited for you. Congratulations. You're either in contract for a purchase or you're a candidate for a refinance. So please watch this video because we get many of these questions over and over again, and it's nobody's fault. You guys aren't used to the mortgage process. So this video is intended to teach you the mortgage process so you know what to expect from now into the closing table. Super excited. This is gonna help you just be at ease along this journey. So let me get started. Once you get into contract, our loan partners would have already asked you for initial documentation. For example, would have been a pay stub, would have been a W-2, tax returns, and we've issued a pre-approval. Now, we need additional documents to get this loan ready for underwriting and ready for disclosure. So step one, you're in contract. We need a copy of the contract signed by all parties. Your realtor or your attorney also can send us this, of course. And at the same time, you're getting your welcome email from one of our loan partners. Please be very good at your homework. If it takes you 5 days to get us pay stubs or 5 days to get us W-2s, it's holding up the loan to get to underwriting. So we want to make sure we do this in a timely fashion. Then you're going to get disclosures. Prior to disclosures, hear me loud and clear. Prior to disclosures, you're going to get a loan estimate video, and you must watch it and acknowledge that you've watched it. Why? Because when you watch the loan estimate video in a non-emotional state before you've seen your disclosures, it'll make a lot of sense to you. And then when you get your disclosures, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's what Frank talked about in the video, and it'll make perfect sense. So you're gonna get a loan estimate video, you're gonna acknowledge that you got it, then you're gonna get your loan estimate. You have to sign all of the disclosures. Now, I say this in the loan estimate video and I'll say it now. The loan estimate is sort of a block of ice, meaning we over disclose. We don't know all the fees yet because there's many different parties involved in a real estate transaction. And we're just kind of giving you a block of ice, which usually is a little bit higher than it ends up being. And we carve away at that block of ice during the loan process and we turn it into a beautiful swan. That'll be your closing. Now, once you sign the loan estimate and all of your disclosures, we're now ready to order appraisal. When we order appraisal, you would have filled out the form for the appraisal order, and it's anywhere from $500 to $800 depending on whether it's a single family, a multifamily, is it a $2 million purchase, is it a $400,000 purchase? The appraisal companies vary. We don't make money on the appraisals. It's a separate third-party company, okay? Then, when your file is ready, we submit it to underwriting. We get an underwriting approval. The underwriter usually asks for more things, and we're gonna work on getting you a clear to close. At any time, we could do the rate lock after you sign disclosures. So it could be the same day, it could be 2 weeks later, and I study the bond market every day, all day, to see when the best time to lock you is and what the best opportunity to get you the best rate with one of the 50 different lenders that we sell loans to. So we have your back when it comes to interest rate, and we work on timing that properly. Okay, now, after the loan gets underwriting approved, we finish conditions. You'll also have to get homeowners insurance prior to the closing. Then we get a final approval and a clear to close. So in a nutshell, guys, it's get in contract, get a welcome email, get disclosures. You would have already watched the disclosure video, the LE video. Then the appraisal's ordered, your credit card will be charged. Get the loan to underwriting approval, a little bit more homework. It's never perfect. We always need a little more things. Then final approval, clear to close, and then we send you balloons and candy and we go to the closing table. The loan estimate, guys, is probably the worst day of any of them because you're like, oh my gosh, it's a lot of money. But you're buying a house, right? You're not buying a car. And it's going to be beneficial to you because you get all the things that we talked about when we pre-approved you, tax deductibility, appreciation, amortization, and all these other things. So this is the perfect loan process. Watch this video, and then you'll be able to reference back exactly what we discussed so that you're not concerned or confused during the loan process. Once again, congratulations, whether this is a purchase or a refi. God bless. We're so excited about helping you either purchase a home or refinance and save money. Have a wonderful day, everybody.